keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the London Black Knights and the Dublin Celtic Tigers. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A little juke, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Boston credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw. Hoffman throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, Boston. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Boston, and he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. Boston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Celtic Tigers have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That one a first down pickup of 8. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 11 yards that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Black Knights are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hoffman over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. That one a first down pickup of 8. off the play fake. Hoffman. Going right side here, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Right. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. They're calling luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On 2nd down now, Boston. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw. Hoffman. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. On 3rd down, Pearson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Pearson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd and 4. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw again. And he's got this one complete to Stewart. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Pearson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Back to throw. Pearson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Boston. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. To throw on 2nd down. Hoffman, flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun, Pearson throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Pearson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one, and here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
On first down, Pearson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Pearson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Black Knights have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Hoffman. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down. Hoffman. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hoffman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off-play action. Hoffman. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, Boston. And not much running room. Down to the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Out to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Malone. They'll run on first down. Boston. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Hoffman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll run forward with a fullback, Sherman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Boston, and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior.
I'll go to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
It's caught by Coleman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's caught. It's Coleman.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire